These comic books are on fire, and they are on the rise. What are you picking up? What are you stacking in those long boxes? Welcome back, everyone. My name is Colby.cheese, and this is Cheesy Books. We are going to be starting off with hot books this week. Don't forget to subscribe, and we're going to start off with Star Wars High Republic number 5. First appearance of Venestra Rowe. Rowe is a Jedi Knight during the High Republic era. With the High Republic eventually making its way to Disney Plus, you can bet that Venestra Rowe will make an appearance. Sales for this book are reaching anywhere from $8 to $15, with a CGC 9.8 coming in at $80 to $100. And coming in at number 2 is Captain Marvel 18, first appearance, L'Oreal. Rumors and speculation say that L'Oreal will make her MCU debut in Captain Marvel 2. L'Oreal is the half-sister of Carol Danvers, and also part of the Skrull Alliance. This could lead to many different outcomes with L'Oreal. You can currently get your hands on this book for roughly $10, but CGC 9.8 sales are coming back at an amazing $75 for this $1 back issue. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button, that way you can stay up with comic news. And coming in at number 3, the first appearance of Spider-Boy, Biz Carnage, and the Lizard King. Once upon a time, a little company called DC Comics and Marvel come together to create Spider-Boy. Yes, that is right, DC and Marvel working together for Spider-Boy. You can pick up this book for roughly $8 to $10, which is not too bad, considering that a CGC 9.8 is pulling in, get it, $200, setting this book on fire. Coming in at number 4 is Avengers 257, the first appearance of Nebula. And as everybody knows, Guardians of the Galaxy is super hot right now. Even James Gunn saying that Nebula and Mantis will have a priority role in this next movie. So Nebula is one of those first appearance keys that you need to get. A copy of this book will run you between $15 and $20, but CGC 9.8 sales are $225. And number 5, Darkhawk number 1, the first appearance of Darkhawk. For years now, comic book collectors have been speculating whenever Darkhawk is going to hit the silver screen. It's going to be any day now. People were picking up this book for only $1 to $2. It was a complete sleeper. Guess what the prices are now? A copy of this book will run you anywhere from $10 to $15, but a CGC 9.8 will get you an easy 200 smackaroons. And next, at number 6, we have Detective Comics 452, the Stan Lee and Jack Kirby impersonators. DC Comics thought they were going to be sneaky and use impersonators that look exactly like Stan Lee and Jack Kirby in this Batman Minor Key. The average sale for this book is only $5, but if you can be able to get a CGC 9.8, you can easily earn $100, but the black cover is hard to get in that 9.8 grade. And coming in at number 7, Star Wars The Mandalorian number 3, first appearance of Paz Vizsla. At the end of season 3, everybody fell in love with Paz. I'm not going to ruin it for any of you guys, but we all love the big blue tank. This is the way. You can be able to pick up this book for roughly $5, but it will come back in a CGC 9.8 for $80 just because of one scene in The Mandalorian. And now for our rising star of the week, Super Mario Bros. Number 1. Raw to mid grades are between $25 to $30, but a raw high grade will get you anywhere from $200 up. This book is dramatically jumping and it is off the charts, all because of the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Huge speculations and rumors is that Super Mario Bros. Has set up the Nintendo universe, grossing $876 million as of date. But a CGC 9.4 will get you $330, while a CGC 9.8, just wait for it, $2,200, setting this book on a complete trailblaze. Let's get it. Next in at number 8, Marvel Point 1. This book has so many first appearances, it is ridiculous. First appearance of Sam Alexander as Nova, Kane as the Scarlet Spider. First team appearance of Exterminated. Getting in on this book is a must-be with so many first appearances that it is just mind-blowing. You have Sam Alexander as Nova, Kane as the Scarlet Spider. In their first team appearance together, we have Exterminated, which is Horror Show, Fiend, Deadeye, Prophet, and Good Night. This book will cost you anywhere from $10 to $15 for a raw high grade, while a CGC 9.8 will earn you $150. Next, at number 9, we have Tomb of Dracula number 12. This is the second appearance of Blade. With Blade's debut coming to the MCU very soon, this is an affordable book that can be able to get you in on the ground level, knowing that those number ones can be quite expensive. In a raw mid-grade, you can be able to pick this book up for about $40, but a CGC 9.8 will cost you at least $2,500. And coming in at number 10 to wrap up our hot book list is Wolverine 88, the first fight of Deadpool and Wolverine. While respectfully, New Mutants 98 is currently down right now in price, that leaves you a chance to be able to grab up this Wolverine 88 for an affordable price. This book will cost you at least $50 in a raw mid-grade. But a CGC 9.8 as a 411 sold for $450 and 418 of $850. And now it's time for our Silver Age breakdown shift. And starting off for number 1 for this list, we have Batman 181, the first appearance of Poison Ivy, and probably one of my favorite Batman covers. This book will run you at least $200 in a low grade without the pinup, and low grades with the pinup will cost you at least $500, while a CGC 5.0 has a selling price of at least $1,000, and a CGC 6.5 will cost you $2,100 as a sale of April the 24th. A 9.0 sold for $6,700 with 53 on census, a 9.2 at a whopping $15,000 with 32 on census, and a CGC 9.6 with 9 on the census, $56,000. And coming in at number 2, we have Tales to Astonish number 35. Second appearance of Ant-Man, first Ant-Man in costume. A CGC 2.0 will cost you $550, while a 4.0 will cost you $875, a 6.0 at $1,700, the 8.0 at $6,500, and guess it, the 9.2 at $15,000. And catching up at number 3, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 6, the first appearance of the Lizard. A CGC 2.0 is fair market value at $750, while a 4.0 is in at $900, the 6.0 is in at $2,000, the 8.0 at $5,000, and a 9.6 running you $27,000. And coming in at number 4, we have The Brave and the Bold number 28, the first appearance of Justice League of America. This book in a CGC 2.0 will cost you $2,500, while a 4.0 is $3,600, a 6.0 $7,000, and a last sale of a 9.2 of $35,000 on the 22nd. And coming in at number 5, we have The Avengers number 1, the first appearance of The Avengers, Origin of the Avengers. A CGC 2.0 will cost you $2,300, while a 4.0 will cost you $4,000, a 6.0 $7,000, the 8.0 coming in at $30,000, and a 9.6 sold for $194,000 in 2018. And coming in at number 6 to wrap up our Silver Age list is the AF-15 first appearance of the Spider-Man. This book will run you in a CGC 2.0 $21,000, while a 4.0 comes in at $35,000, the 6.0 $90,000, the 8.0 $420,000, the 9.2 $800,000, and a 9.6 with 4 on the census, $2.8 million. Thank you for making it to the end of the show. I will see you next week, and remember, avoid those paper cuts.